Еще раз добрый день, уважаемые члены жюри. Меня зовут Белла Башировна, и я учитель английского языка из Чеченской Республики, город Грозный. Сегодня я буду давать урок английского языка учащимся 11 класса. Мы будем обобщать знания по модулю общения. Первый модуль – общение, коммуникация. В конце модуля ребята разбирают происхождение языков английского и русского языка, историю их развития и причины популярности обоих языков и существующие диалекты в рамках этих двух языков. На своем уроке я рассмотрю аспект темы. Тема нашего урока будет называться «Сила слова». Мы будем говорить о том, что за каждым словом стоит история, история человека, история страны, народа, и о том, насколько важно, чтобы каждый из них продолжал самостоятельно изучать, углублять, расширять свои знания в области иностранного языка любого, какой бы они ни изучали. Сегодня особенный день, сегодня исполняется 105 лет со дня рождения Василия Александровича Сухомлинского. И мне очень нравится одна из его мыслей о том, что учитель, в отличие от родителя, видит ребенка не только таким, какой он есть сегодня, но и таким, каким он будет завтра в будущем. Я, как учитель, считаю одной из основных своих задач не только видеть его в будущем, но и подготовить его к этому будущему таким образом, чтобы он был способен презентовать себя как личность в разном обществе, в том числе и поликультурном, и свою страну. И для меня иностранный язык, любой, и в частности английский, это прежде всего инструмент, который позволяет мне познакомить весь остальной мир с богатством моей страны, с разнообразием наших культур, традиций и чудо нашего разнообразия. И это мы будем обсуждать с ребятами сегодня. И в соответствии с этим моя цель прежде всего в том, чтобы развить в них способность к личностному самоопределению, сформировать активную позицию гражданина и патриота, жизненную, культуру общения сформировать. Мы будем работать в технологии обучения в сотрудничестве, поэтому они будут в основном, все занятия мы будем заниматься коммуникацией. Ну и кроме того, они должны выработать способность к дальнейшему обучению самостоятельному и углублению своих знаний в области иностранного языка. И мы будем заниматься творческой и проектной деятельностью. Это тоже одна из наших целей. Планируемые результаты личностные – это формирование активной жизненной позиции. Как я уже сказала, они должны быть способны отстаивать свою позицию личную и позицию гражданина и патриота своей страны. Далее, метапредметные результаты. Мои ребята мы будем развивать у них способность контролировать и планировать свое речевое и неречевое поведение. Кроме того, мы будем осуществлять индивидуальную и совместную проектную деятельность, в том числе с выходом в социум, с презентацией результатов своей деятельности. Далее, предметные результаты у нас будут заключаться в том, что мы будем продолжать формировать навык, способность говорить о себе, своем окружении, своей стране. И заниматься у нас будут элементы проектно-исследовательской деятельности и кейс-технологий. И они будут тренировать навык, презентовать информацию как в линейной, так и в нелинейной форме. И на этом все. О задачах, о деталях я, наверное, скажу позже, после урока. Сейчас не буду, сохраню интригу, если вы позволите.
Хорошо, спасибо. Приглашайте.
Спасибо. Сейчас, одну секунду. Hi, hello. Nice to see you again. Hello. Hi. Здравствуйте, ребята. Hello. Hi. So once again, hello everyone. I'm happy to see you again. How are you? How are you feeling today, Kirill? How's everything? Are you okay?
Yeah.
I'm happy to see you. Are you comfortable with the way you're sitting? Is everything okay? Okay. Well, in case you've forgotten, my name is Bella Bashirovna. You can call me just Bella. And for the next 35 minutes, I'm going to be your English teacher. Bella Bashirovna. And before we start our lesson, I'd like to get to know all of you just a little bit better and help you to know me a little bit better. For that, we're going to do quite a simple task. I'm going to ask you to use just one word to express yourself, your personality, the way you feel right now. Just word me. Let me be first. to show you how we do it. Me. Did you hear anything about my personality?
Yeah.
What did you hear, Artemi?
It's hard to explain. It's hard to put into words, but I had this feeling.
Okay, so what did you feel?
Like
I
you're
know
a really
happiness.
positive person.
Yeah.
Positive, Kate, thank you.
Happiness.
And happiness, what else? Nikolai?
In good mood. Energy.
Well, yeah. Energetic.
Positive mood.
Yeah, and I'm quite positive about everything going on around. Absolutely right. Would you like to try it too? Just from your seats. So Artemi wants to be first.
Me.
Okay, what do you hear in that me?
Also energetic.
Energetic, thank you. Victor?
Confidence.
Happiness, yeah, what else?
Confidence.
Yeah, a little bit of confidence. Are our guesses correct? Artemi, was that? Okay, thank
Also
you.
maybe a bit of goofiness.
A little, what?
Goofiness.
Goofiness, just a little bit of it. Okay, well that's cool too. Okay, anyone else who wants to try it? Zoya, would you like to tell us
Me.
something? Okay, just once again.
Me.
What do you hear in that me?
Shy.
Yeah, so she's a little bit shy. What else?
What's the thing?
What did you say once again? What did you want to express, Zoya?
Maybe shyness.
Yeah, just a little bit of it.
Yeah.
Okay, anyone else would like to say that one word?
Me.
Victor, once again, can you repeat it? Okay, what do you hear in that me?
What's grand?
A little bit bossy.
Grand.
Okay, grand. What else? Confidence. Elena hears confidence. Okay, what did you want to express, Victor?
Yeah, like confidence and stuff.
So our guesses were correct. But tell me that this thing, when you used just one word, was it enough to express your personality?
No.
It's not enough. Yeah. So did you manage to express everything you wanted?
Not
No, you didn't. So sometimes words just not enough, isn't it? So today I'd like to ask you to read a part of the poem by Russian poet Vladimir Shefner. Kirill, can you read it aloud?
A word can kill, a word can save, a word can make a regiment.
Regiment.
Follow you.
Okay, what do you think about these words? A word can kill, a word can save, or make a regiment follow you. Yeah, Nikolai.
A word is a powerful tool.
Absolutely. What else? What can it do?
Can I?
Yeah,
Like,
Victor.
you can say something bad about a person and you can take it like close to the heart.
Yeah.
Do something.
Absolutely. And this way you can kill or save a person. And let me tell you another thing, which I have come across just recently. There are the main three words in every person's life, which are I love you. But even these three words have different meaning according to the background and nationality of a person. For example, in Chechnya, we don't say I love you, we say I need you. And in Japan, they say I see how much you're trying. In Lebanese, they say you'll put me in the grave. What do they mean?
Like you leave me till I die.
Yeah. What else? How do you understand it? You'll put me in the grave.
You will outlive me.
Absolutely, yeah. I hope I won't have to tell you goodbye forever. And in Morocco, they say, I want you to always stay in my life. Now, tell me please, what do you think is the topic of our lesson? What are we going to talk about? Words. What else?
Their different meaning.
Yeah, meanings, the words themselves. What else? Nikolai was close to the topic. The effect of words, or if they can kill or save or make a regiment follow you. The power, absolutely. Words have a power. And today I'd like to give you just a little bit more words to help you to talk about yourself. And not only, we'll talk about it a little bit later. Please look at these words and tell me, do you know all of them, or is there anything new for you?
What's the word in the top left? I can't quite see.
Which one? Adventurous?
No. The bottom top left.
Which one?
Oh, compassionate.
Yeah, compassionate, the first one.
What about vivacious?
Vivacious. This word is new for you. Is it? We'll talk about it. Anna?
It's the same for me.
Same for you. Okay. Can anyone read it aloud? Kirill, can you do it for us?
I don't see them.
I can share.
Okay, Victor,
Always.
help us. Yeah.
Compassionate, devoted, adventurous, vivacious, self-sufficient, sarcastic, intelligent. Bright, there's
Perseverant
perseverance, inventive.
and inventive. In case you don't know some of them, there is a vocabulary just in front of you. You can turn the pages, the pieces of paper, and just for a couple of seconds, please look through them. Check if you understand them correctly. And this is the thing I'm going to ask you to do. Please choose one adjective which describes you as a person in the best way and try to remember or to think why does it describe you. So the first adjective which describes you and another one which you would like to get in future. Is the task clear?
Yeah.
Yeah, think about it just for a couple of seconds. And tell me as long as you're ready.
Can I start?
Let us wait just a little bit till everyone finishes. Bless you. Ready? Is everyone ready?
Yes.
Okay, Kirill is still thinking. Elena is thinking. So who wanted to start? Victor wanted to start. Victor, can I ask you for a favor?
Yeah.
So tell us first your adjectives, then I'll ask you for a favor. So what is your adjective?
Probably self-sufficient.
Self-sufficient. Why? Can you speak a little bit louder? I can
Because
hear.
over the years, I've just learned to deal with problems, asking me for help.
Very well. And what is the characteristic which you'd like to have?
I'm sure probably more. I'd like to be more compassionate.
Compassionate. Very well. I hope you get it. Can you write down the first adjective here on the board? Right here.
You want me to say?
Yeah, the first one. Self-sufficient, you said. And please draw a line here after you do that. The next one? Yeah, it's Amy.
Well, obviously both vivacious.
Vivacious, absolutely. Why? Tell us why. And draw a line.
I just enjoy making people happy or making people laugh.
Very well. Write it down, vivacious. And?
And I'm just pretty energetic.
Very well. And what is the characteristic you'd like to have?
Probably self-sufficient.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty dependent on other people.
I understand it. Anyone else? Anna?
I'd say I am compassionate. And
Why? Why do you think you are compassionate?
well, because it's sad for me to hear about other people's problems. Maybe.
And how do you feel when you hear that someone has some problems or difficulties?
Like compassionate.
Compassion, you feel sorry for a person. And what is the characteristic you'd like to achieve, to have?
Maybe adventurous.
Oh, you'd like to be adventurous. Okay, so write down compassionate. Thank you. Mark?
No, I would say that I'm maybe adventurous,
Okay, adventurous.
and I want to be more self-sufficient
Okay, so tell us, why are you adventurous?
because I always try to new activities, maybe in my life, try new sport, to just try, because I have lifestyle like only one life, so we need to try all.
So you want
to be
to,
set in the old age.
yeah, to see everything you can. Okay, to travel a lot. Okay, adventurous. Is everything correct there? The writing, check it. Okay, Alina, how would you describe yourself?
I think devoted.
Devoted, very well. Why do you think you are devoted?
Because I have a lot of friends. So I love them.
So you're loyal to your friends.
Yeah.
And what is the characteristic you'd like to achieve?
I think to be more perseverant.
Perseverant. Why?
Sometimes I don't have enough energy or feeling that I want to continue
Okay, I understand it very well. Thank you. Devoted. Zoya?
I suppose I'm adventurous.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And
Why? Why?
because I'm eager to do new things for me, and
Uh-huh.
I like challenges.
Mm-hmm. Very well. And what is the characteristic you'd like to have?
Well, maybe more perseverance.
Okay, you, as Alina, you'd like to be more perseverant. Okay, Nikolai, have you chosen anything?
Yeah, sure. And let's say that I'm perseverant.
Okay.
Learning and achieving, setting and achieving goals.
Very well.
And I'd like to be more ambitious,
Mm-hmm.
so it's easier to communicate with other people.
Mm-hmm. So maybe Artemi can share this characteristic with you just a little bit. Okay, you have written it down. Okay.
So I think compassionate
Mm-hmm.
because like I'm interested in other people's lives, so how can I help them maybe
Mm-hmm.
in different situations.
Very
and
well.
In the future, I'd like to become more self-sufficient.
Mm-hmm. Why? Why do you need that feature?
Like every adult maybe need this. So.
Oh, well, I can agree with you on that. Thank you very much, Paulina.
I think I'm kind of compassionate,
Mm-hmm.
I like supporting other people, and I would like to be more perseverant.
Mm-hmm. Why?
Because I think it is a good,
Trait to have. Mm-hmm.
so I think it will help me a lot in the future.
Very well, thank you. Vasilisa? Have you written down? Mhm.
I like the thought of me being compassionate,
Very well.
and I would probably like to be a little bit more perseverant.
Perseverant. Okay. Why do you think you're compassionate? What do you feel about other people?
Well, I mean, I connect to people, and I feel like it is a really important part of my life. And like people are something that well makes life beautiful in a way.
Very well. I like the thought. Did you hear the thought? Very well. It was so beautiful said. Thank you very much. Did I interrupt you? Have you finished?
No.
Thank you very much. It was so beautiful. And everyone, I can't see your name. Veronica.
I think I'm also compassionate.
Okay, we have a lot of compassionate girls here.
Because I'm really interested in other people.
Mm-hmm.
I want to help everyone.
Mm-hmm.
In the future, I want to be a psychologist, so I think it's part of my life.
Yeah, you will help a lot of people.
Yes.
Beautiful. And what is the characteristic you'd like to have?
Maybe more adventures.
Mm-hmm. So you'd like to be more adventurous.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So here Mark can help you. Why do you need to be adventurous? Why do you want to be adventurous?
To try something new.
Mm-hmm.
To have more experience. To have more fun, maybe.
Well, maybe. Very well. Thank you. Kirill, have you chosen?
As for me, I'd like to say that I'm an adventurous person because I like trying something new, and I want to
Also
be
adventurous.
more diligent because I think I need to be very careful in some situations in my life.
Well, maybe, yeah. Sometimes you have to think twice before you do something. Very well. Thank you very much, Victor, for helping us. And we'll please look at the list of words we have. This is kind of a verbal portrait of us, of our group today. Would you like to be a friend of this person?
Yeah, sure.
Well, this is a nice person, isn't it? Isn't he or her? And quite an interesting verbal portrait. We'll go back to the portraits a little bit later. Now, let us try to remember the words a little bit better. And for this, please listen to this piece of music and tell me, using the adjectives we've got, how does it make you feel? How would you describe it using the adjectives from your vocabulary list? Okay, how would you describe it?
It feels like something that is about heaven.
Well, maybe. Okay, I can't see your name. Polina makes. Okay. Yeah, Victor.
Vivacious and bright.
Vivacious and bright. The difference between the feelings you've got from the same piece of music. Okay, Alina, how did? Vivacious, very well. Zoya, what did you hear?
Bright too.
Bright, maybe. Okay. Now, please watch this short clip and tell me also how does this make you feel using the adjectives? Okay. Victor?
Extremely compassionate and kind of devoted.
Yes, very well. Anna?
I totally agree
With Victor, very well. Anything else?
Bright, maybe?
Bright, yeah, they were like lights over everywhere. Artemi?
No, I agree. I don't have anything to add.
Okay, very well. So these were the feelings we've got. Let us once again go back to the portrait, or the verbal portrait we've got today. And this is the portrait of each of us, like personally, and all of us together. But in Chechnya, Chechen people have the saying which goes like this. Zoe, can you read it aloud?
When at home, you represent your family. When abroad, you represent your country.
Okay, what do you think about this saying? What does it mean that at home you are a part of your family or yourself, but abroad you represent your country? Yeah.
Like for the second one, you're kind of loyal to your country, to your nation.
Very well. I like the thought. Vasilisa, what do you think?
I think that when you're not like in a part of your family at the moment, you kind of represent a part of it. Just in some other phrase.
Okay, Vasilisa is not clear yet about the thought. We'll go back to you later. Okay, Artemi, what do you think?
I see what they're getting at, but I know it's hard to put into words again.
Okay, so think a little bit about it. Nikolai, what do you think?
Well, yeah, when you're in your own country, you're kind of like the rest of them, so you represent your small, family.
Your motherland, yeah.
Yeah, but when you're abroad, the people there are a bit different, so you act as a citizen.
Representative of your country. Yeah, Artemi, you got to it. Yeah.
The next idea is really good. How do I put it? When you're at home, many people are pretty similar to you, and so just stand out, you represent your family. But when abroad, there are fewer people who are similar to you, hence you represent your country.
Absolutely correct. So this means when at home you can just say yourself, but when you go abroad, you should remember that you are a part of your country. And I've got some news for you. There is a huge, listen.
Ladies and gentlemen, on September 28, 2023, the largest international youth conference will take place in Moscow. Have you already prepared a stand about your country?
So this is the task we've got right now. You're going to take part in a huge international youth conference, and we will have to make a stand about Russia. But before we do that, let us think about the stereotypical image of Russia a lot of people have abroad. What comes to your mind first? Yeah, what else? Absolutely. So this picture, shows all of the stereotypes a lot of people have about Russia. But tell me, is that all about our country? Is that all you can say about Russia?
No, of course not.
No, it's not. What else is there? What else is there, Veronica?
People.
Okay.
Who are really kind. I don't know, maybe happiness people.
Very well, thank you. Anna? Mentality, what else? Yeah, go ahead.
A lot of scientists.
A lot of scientists, yeah. Artemi?
Picturesque landscapes.
Absolutely, very well. So this is what we're going to do. In 40 seconds, we will have to decide what categories we would like to include into our stand about Russia, okay? Mark, can you help me?
Yes.
Let us write down the categories over here. I can't move it. So over here. Take a marker. No, don't do it. Just take a marker. And guys, what categories would you offer? What will we include into Stand About Russia? Food. Yeah. What else?
Famous people.
Famous people. Food and famous people. What else?
Education. Science.
Sites. Education. Very well. What else?
Landscapes.
Landscapes. Okay. Sites. Sites, landscapes, education, technology, sport,
Music.
music, sport, music, technology. Check if he has written down everything we've mentioned. Sites,
Any
art,
art.
art in general. Is everything there? Has he written down everything? Yes, he managed to do it. Now please, Mark, turn to the class. Just turn, do not sit down. And tell us any three numbers from 1 to 9.
7 to 5.
Okay, wait, I forgot. Once again.
7 to 5.
7. I forgot two numbers.
2 and 5.
2 and 5. So sit down, thank you. These are the three categories which we're going to take today. The first one is sport for the first team. The second is music for the second team. And the third is art for the third team. So for the next minute and a half, please decide what you are going to talk about in your stand. Yeah, you can use all of these materials. Think about the information you're going to include into the stand. Yeah, you can write it there, or you can use stickers. Right now, you just decide what you're going to include into it. Just think about it and share your ideas. Speak English. You speak only English. Don't forget.
Я могу сказать, только вы напишите, что говорить. Давайте мы можем сделать это.
Share your ideas.
Все туда напихать, то, что знаете.
Don't forget to use facts and arguments to prove your positions. English and English.
Sorry. Что ты знаешь про
So, time is up. And for the next, guys, are you listening to me? For the next 3 minutes, you prepare your stand itself. You can use these flip charts. Yeah, you put it here, but please don't use these markers on the flip chart, okay? Take your flip chart and prepare your stands themselves. Guys, here is your stand. So put everything onto your stand. Here. So for the stand, you use these markers and you write down using those. Just a conference. One and a half minutes left. 1 minute left. Don't forget to put it on the stand. Yeah.
Where can I take the marker?
Yeah, over there. It's over there. Hurry up. You've got 30 seconds left. Time is almost up.
We need to draw the...
Yeah. Or just stick it. Use magnets and everything you have. Just stick it to it. Yeah. That's why I gave you that paper first. Ten seconds left. Time is almost up. Hurry up. And that's it. We're out of time. Guys, you have to take your seats. Have you finished it?
Yes.
Did you manage to finish it? Well, you'll tell it while presenting your stand. Okay, ready? Time is over. Hurry up. Okay, now turn your flip chart to the people. Okay. And we move it just a little bit. Okay, so that I could see you, all of you. Can I turn it like this? Let's turn it just a little bit. Okay, so who wants to be first to present their stand just for a minute? Who wants to start? Vivacious. Okay, who's ready? Victor or okay, so come here, guys. All together with your team. Come with your team, yeah. And tell us, how would you? What category did you have? Art. Very well. So there's your stand. Put it a little bit closer to yourselves, and tell us. Okay.
So, in the history of Russia, there were a lot of very famous artists, such as Ayvazovsky, Ilya Kuznetsov, and others.
Mm-hmm.
All of their paintings can be seen in various galleries all over Russia.
Yeah.
There were also many great writers, such as Tolstoy and world-famous Pushkin, Lermontov, and people in schools still learn there.
Okay, maybe someone else wants to add something? Yeah, Artemi?
I will just add that our stand basically represents all those different directions.
Okay.
We have the literature at the top, we have the paintings and such in the middle, and the bottom is supposed to represent the beautiful architecture.
Very well, thank you, Artemi. Girls, would you add something?
I think, yeah, we have famous type of art, like it's
National styles, yeah.
National styles like paints and dishes, it's all over the world. And also we have national logo made of Russia.
Yeah, very well.
So
Want to add something?
All this represents our culture also, our personalities as like Russian people.
So this is the way you see Russian art.
Yeah.
Okay, well that was cool. Thank you. Is there a mistake we have to, is there anything we have to correct on your stand? Please look like attentively. Yeah, the name of, yeah. Can you correct it, Artemi? Can you help us?
Sure.
Yeah. And take your seats. There is a little bit, yeah, of it. Take your seats, thank you so much. Now the second team, come up here, hurry up. You have just 1 minute, so. Okay, so?
Yeah, so our team was music, and over the last 40 years, I guess, we had like some pretty famous musicians like Victor Soy, maybe,
Yeah.
Boston, Kipor,
Okay.
Michael Krug, yeah. And so basically, we don't have that many genres. But like the most famous one was pop.
Okay.
It's probably right now. And
Okay.
I guess music is like part of Russia. Everybody listens to music, and it's about music right now.
Yeah,
Also, we'd like to add that, well, there are different genres in Russia, such as classical music, There are a lot of classical compositors and a lot of pop artists. So there are a huge variety of genres.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Elena or Zoe would like to add something? Yeah, you can.
Yeah, and music also makes like kind of our personalities.
Yes,
like,
absolutely. It helps you to build yourself as a
Russian.
person. Very well. Thank you very much. Great job. Thank you. You can take your seats. And the third team, come here. Hurry up. We're almost out of time.
We are going to talk about sport in Russia, in general football. So, so like football since 2018 is considered to, like Russian footballers are considered to be one of the best in the world. And furthermore, in 2018, Russia held World Cup.
Okay, thank you. Anna, anything to add, guys?
We can also say that ice skating, ballet, and are very popular in our country. Basically, we have one of the best ballet in the world
Dancers,
called Swan Lake.
Yeah.
And about ice skating, we can say that our ice skaters are also one of the best
in the world. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much. You've done a great job. It was great. Is that all? Mark would thank your seats. Now, please, each team give me 2 words to describe. Victor, can you help me again? 2 adjectives to describe Russia, according to the information you've got from the list.
Diverse.
Bright, yeah, and diverse. Or Tammy wants to say diverse. Girls? Adventurous, Victor, and? And vivacious. Right, adventurous and vivacious, guys.
Devoted.
And? Adventurous, vivacious, and devoted. Yeah, vivacious. And devoted. Thank you so much. Victor, you can take your seat. Now please, look at the portraits we've got and tell me, is there a difference between portrait of Russia and ours?
No.
Almost no difference. There are some similarities and some differences. What do those similarities and differences make? Are they good or bad?
All good.
All good. Why? What do they do?
They complete each other.
Louder?
They complete each other.
Absolutely. What else, Artemi?
The country you live in reflects on your personality, so to speak.
Absolutely. What else?
We're a part of our country.
And our country is a part of us. And if we erase this line, let us imagine that we erase it. What sign would you put instead of it? Okay, it can be equal. What else? Arrow. What kind of arrow? Nikolai. Absolutely, yeah, very well. Double-sided arrow. And what does it show? What does it express? The similarity and the beauty of it. So why do we need to learn new words? Why do we need language, foreign language? Why do we study it?
To communicate with other people from other countries.
Yes, and?
Express ourselves.
And our?
To talk about our country.
Yeah, to show its beauty and strength and power and diversity. So this is the power of words you use, and that is why you have to learn more to be able to describe your country, to talk about it, and to show it in all its beauty. So this is all for today. Thank you so much for being with me. Thank you for being so active. I was happy to see you again and hope to see you once again too. You can go, you're free to go. Elena, come here. Да? Я рада, что вам понравилось. Is everything okay? Can we see all of them? Yeah. Спасибо, ребят, до свидания. See you again, goodbye. Спасибо, Иван.
Спасибо за урок. Сначала самоанализ, а дальше вопрос. Как вы отвечаете?
Так, если можно, мне нужно пару секунд. Как я сказала в самом начале, моей основной целью было, чтобы ребята достигли понимания того, что их личности, то, как они говорят о своей стране, это часть их ответственности, это будущие лидеры. Эти ребята завтра будут представлять нашу страну, возможно, на очень крупных аудиториях, они уже, возможно, являются лидерами мнений. И я считаю, что я своей цели достигла, возможно, не в полной мере, потому что мы увлеклись диалогом, у ребят было очень много мыслей. Я хотела, чтобы они обязательно высказали свое мнение. Если вы заметили, то урок состоял из нескольких этапов. Мы начали говорить, мы не сразу перешли к обсуждению страны, большой России. Мы начали с самих себя. Мы учились сначала на первом этапе мы при помощи упражнения МИ старались выразить себя как личность. Пришли к выводу о том, что слов недостаточно, что всегда нужно слов больше. Далее мы говорили о себе при помощи прилагательных, которые мы повторяли. Эти прилагательные ребятам знакомы. Я разговаривала с их заучем по иностранным языкам. У ребят уровень владения иностранным языком B2, даже C1 у многих, поэтому с этой лексикой они были знакомы. Одно слово чуть-чуть у них вызвало затруднение, но у них на столах были вокабуляры с дефинициями. Там не прямой перевод, а именно дефиниции, потому что ребята уже достаточно хорошо владеют лексикой. В переводе не было необходимости. Далее мы закрепляли лексику, когда описывали при помощи этой лексики самих себя, при помощи вокабуляра. Далее элемент, который у нас был с характеристикой отрывка из музыкального произведения Сергея Рахманинова, и потом клип был для того, чтобы немножко закрепить в их понимании лексику. И далее мы поговорили о том, что существуют определенные стереотипы о нашей стране, выбрали категории, которые мы бы хотели включить в свои стенды, и затем в своих командах при помощи обсуждения они вывели свое видение того, как бы они представили свой образ России на международной арене, именно их образ, не готовый. Я не стала вмешиваться в их работу в командах, потому что навык работы в сотрудничестве, опять же, это 11 класс, в соответствии с их возрастом, у них уже достаточно хорошо был развит. Были элементы, которые я исключила, и если бы я проводила традиционный, как бы свой обычный урок, то прежде чем переходить вот к этой теме, если вы заметили, ребята взяли достаточно известных личностей, ну вот то, что им было близко. Говоря на эту тему, я обычно со своими ребятами сначала до этого урока провожу урок, в котором мы знакомимся с малоизвестными личностями. Например, Денис Проценко, который руководил Московской больницей во время ковида. Мы говорим о том, как россияне проявляют любовь и преданность, как мы отдыхаем, как мы любим, в чем это выражается, истории жителей нашей страны. Мы готовим сначала себя, восприятие свое, и затем только выходим на этот уровень. Я думаю, что я своей цели достигла. Возможно, не в той мере, которой хотелось бы, но вот. Буду рада услышать ваши вопросы.
Спасибо. Вопросы?
И все.
It's just obvious.
Yeah.
Speaking about the presentation, don't you think that it should have been better to give them a try?
Well, maybe, as I've... как мне ответить на русском языке, на английском?
Будет презентации. Не было бы легче, лучше, чтобы у всех был план, с чего начать?
Согласна. У меня так и было как бы рассчитано, что прям таймеры были расставлены. Но затем нам пришлось в какой-то момент ускориться, потому что, как я уже сказала, мы увлеклись в самом начале обменом мнениями, поэтому дальше мне пришлось ускориться, и, может быть, вы заметили, что я немножко сместился у меня план, а так все было прям рассчитано по секундочкам. Да. Пришлось поступить так.
Спасибо.
Нет вопросов? Спасибо вам, спасибо. Всего доброго.